Hey, Orange One here. So I want to show off this game called Starbound, and also I've changed my sound setting from what I've had in the previous series, so let me know if you like this a little bit louder. So yeah, let's go ahead and dive into the game. I want to show you first our my oldest character, Bonsai, so you can kind of see what's possible in this game. So we built this little house, and this is like, I've spent a lot of in-game time living in this place and trying to make it look nice. And so I've got all these different little places to store items here. This is like my little hut. I've forgotten what, I have no idea what that person's doing. But we've got all these different kinds of doors. We're like this little plant person, and you can see that we've built ourselves this house on top of a little village, basically. Are you guys seeing that? There's like some weird, I'm getting some weird like clipping of like stuff, but I'm not seeing it on OBS, so I think it's okay. So yeah, basically we have this little ruin, and this game's all procedurally generated, but there are little like ruins that you find, and we built ourselves this little house on top of one, and built some little quarters for other people, including like a little kitchen area with a chef. And all these guys, they have like little quests for you as well that you can say, yeah, sure, yeah, I can do that for you. But right now what we have is that we're starving hungry, so I think what we need to do is go get some food. I think I might actually have some food on us. Yes, we have some food on us. Let's just eat some of that, get our hunger up. Sounds like we got this little like dude, little monkey person that's with us. We've got some farms up on top there, you can probably see that, and we've got a little reservoir of water as well. And this little like hatch thing. But I tried to build like a little log thing for our fires, even though we don't actually have any fires. And this little water reservoir, which we could use to water the crops if we open that up, I believe. Oh, look at him, he's doing it. So we got all these different like food things growing on top of the ruins. Got our chef down here. This little tree thing that I've placed down myself. And I think there's some more crops right here. Oh yeah, and then we made this little bungalow underneath for that dude. I forgot we could double jump this in this game. I think this was something that was already here. We just kind of put a bed in there for someone. I want to show you something though that's super cool about this game. One of my favorite parts of this game, not just the aesthetic, is that you can do some basic coding. So I've got some stuff that I've gone and programmed here. And that opens it. That, let's see, how did I do this? There's like some sort of switch that I've got on here for the lights, but I've forgotten how it works because it's been so long since I've played this game. There we go, that turns on all the lights and off the lights, so we can make this like secret base that I've built in here disappear, or we can light it all up. And there's all kinds of cool gizmos in here. So I've built this little track. They'll bring us down. Oh, there's some cannibals hanging out by our base. And then this will send us back. And we got like a little workstation there. Oh, yeah, we're gonna have to fight these dudes. Let's go ahead and, should we go melee? No, we should probably go ranged. So this is a pretty nice weapon that you get. Oh, jeez. Okay, there we go. I'm pretty overpowered, that's why that was so easy for me. And there we go, let's heal up a little bit. We'd also hunt with our bow. So it looks like we just completed that quest, but our little friend, he didn't make it, unfortunately. Can I send back for my little thing? So that opens this up, and oh yeah, so this opens up with either of those. And then we can move that. So in case you're curious, this game, you can remove like tiles using this thing. So you can remove things like in the background like that. Or you can, okay, I think that we're gonna want to replace those though. Or you can do the things in the foreground with like left and right click on the mirror manipulator. There's the wire tool, so you can see how we've got all these things wired together. So all these light sources are wired to that central console. Oh yeah, and then there was this as well, which was like a little hatch thing. Now I'm stuck. Hold on. There we go. Okay, there we go. So yeah, you can do all kinds of cool little wiring projects with this and do lights and doors, and I was thinking of doing a whole new Let's Play focused around that. I did want to just kind of show off some of the stuff with this character, because you can see like there's a ton of crafting that you can do. For example, I can go to like this little crafting station. There's all these different things that I can make. I do have the ingredients to make some porridge. Let's go ahead and make some porridge. And then there's these things called pixels, which you probably saw, which are kind of like the in-game currency you get for doing quests, you get for crafting things, you get for doing all kinds of stuff. Yeah, we're also taking care of our hunger right there. We do have energy, which is kind of like magic. Okay, so that just closed that, and now I can't get in that way. Is that really the only entrance? Huh, I did not wire that to the outside. That was silly of me. There's also a paint tool that you can use. I haven't really played around with that very much because I think I like the look of most things in the game. And there's these, you're probably wondering what this is. This is a little teleporter. And I'll show you maybe another biome. Like, this is not the only biome, there's tons of biomes. Yeah, well, I'll go ahead and show you the other biomes, because I don't think there's much else that we have down here for the settlement. But I think we had, oh, this is a super cool location. No, I want to go to the Hoytel Mall. This isn't actually one of my places. This is a place that already pre-existed that I found. But you can see there's this little thing right here, so you can go underwater, and I have like this little place in here. Actually, I think I did wire this, didn't I? Yeah, I've wired this. So I actually made a little thing that like keeps the water out. And then there's up here a little observation deck that I had made for the underwater. And you can see the waters actually take up like pixels, so you get a little bit of actual water dynamics, which is pretty cool. I got a little kitchen down here, and a little workstation and bed, and a little bathroom and office. You know, this is a pretty cool spot. I like what I built here. Hey, hold on. Come back down. Why are you not taking me up? That is so weird. I don't know why this is being kind of buggy. Okay, there we go. So I want to show you this super cool NPC location. There are also vehicles in this game, but it was added after I'd played with this character. Okay, so there's that airlock. And then this just opens up. Cool. After the wire's gotten taken out of there. So check this out. This is a little mall area that's like located underground. And they've got like kind of like the old school looking stuff. Like they've got pretty good taste in this place. So this is like their library or whatever. But they have other stuff going on in here as well. You know, these guys I like because they're kind of like Blade Runner-esque with the look. They're like these little fish Asian kind of people. I think they're Asian because like a lot of the stuff that's styled after them looks kind of like Japanese, like their houses. But they've also got like, I mean, you know what I mean. Look at that. How's that not Japanese, right? And you can see they've got a little arcade here. I think that's their generator. From what I remember, I think that turns off other things. If I look at the wire tool, no, I don't see anything. Okay. What else could I show you guys? I want to show you a little bit more, maybe of different locations. This is a pretty cool one though. Nice, you hear the music. What else do we have here? Looks like they've got some actual maybe storage area or something right there. Now I'm completely lost. I have no idea how to get out of here. I just think this game, like, I don't know, the combat's like alright, but I love the aesthetic of it. It's super cool. It looks super cool. Maybe I don't like the combat because I'm not very good at it, but I don't know, I just think it's like a super cute game and like really could be awesome for like just building, you know? Like I think that oftentimes I play video games in like just like have like a fighting game, even though it's got a lot of in it that's like conductive to building. And this game is one of the ones where I've actually gone and built some stuff because it's awesome. Okay, so that opens that up, and then this opens up when there's no water in here. Is that how it works? Yeah, okay. So I wired that pretty much like what they've got over there. Let's go ahead and go. We could show you the Florians, which is what I am. They're like plant people. They're on like some fire planet, but yeah, there's plant people here. Look at that. Isn't that cool? They're a little society. They like build things out of like plant walls. I think they're also like carnivorous, so there's like gotta be like bones and stuff. Yeah. There's all these giant bones. They got little bongos. So like the map does get randomly generated and you get some pretty cool things like this Florian tower. I'd imagine that there are leaders at the top of it if I know anything about video games. Yep. Hello. Secret note, I have no idea. Yeah, find you 6 bones. Okay. I thought that guy was our friend, but I guess they're not gonna travel with us? They're not that good of friends, huh? Yeah, you guys like to watch things glow, but you also like to eat people, so I don't know how I feel about this society. And from what I remember, the main exit off of this planet is gonna be... Can we teleport out of here? Yeah, we can totally beam out of here, even though our spaceship's not on this planet because we've gone to a different planet. It looks like the game will let me beam out of here. I don't know why these things are like, there's like gaps. Anyways, let's go ahead and beam back to our ship. I think our ship was over one of our planets. But this is my little spaceship that, as you can see, is kind of packed full. We've got some mercenary people that we could say, tell them to come with us. Yeah, stay here. I don't really need you guys. Let's go ahead. Oh, we could actually go to any of our things. So I've got my Florence City. Pretty sure that's where we were earlier. The ruins. The Florian ruins. Yeah, this is totally our little city. I forgot to end up completing the quest for this dude, so maybe we should do that. Hey, we got some reward bag. What's in that reward bag? Got some sort of broadsword. Okay. I think it's better than what we were using. No, it's actually way worse. Okay. Or maybe not way worse, but it's not as good. So yeah, this is basically Starbound. You know, you saw the combat earlier. It's basically like you slash and you shoot, you jump around. It's fairly standard for these types of games, the combat. But I like how they've got the wiring in there. It's kind of like the redstone in Minecraft, lets you do some pretty insane stuff. They do also have, while I got you here and I'm showing off locations and just aesthetic stuff, I should show you the outpost. I mean, if you've seen Starbound videos, you've probably have seen this before, but I thought it was worth sharing. It's kind of a cool little space station like on a moon. And there's tons of stuff here for you, like for making mechs and whatnot. It's pretty sweet. You can actually you can make pixels designs and then they give you that and you can put up in buildings and stuff. I haven't really played with that too much, but I think there's other stuff as well. Peacekeeper. Asteroid base. That sounds interesting. I'm actually curious about that. Yeah, they added like some bounty hunting mechanics in this game. I think it's procedurally generated, so I think that was part of what we did with going and hunting down those Florians that were living under our base. And then there's also space stations that you can now build. Actually, I'm gonna just go back to our ship and see if we can deploy our mechs so we could show you what the mechs look like. So you guys probably were like, wait, what? Deploy mech? How did you not start with that? This again is something that they added a little bit after I started playing the game. Okay, so we got some sort of drill thingy and some little gun thingy. Oh, and space seems to stop me. There seems to be an arrow pointing me this way. I'm not really sure why. Is this the fastest speed I can go at? Doesn't seem like I'm going very fast. What's this with this? Is that like my fuel? Okay. Let's maybe stop. Okay, we're in here, in this little space station. I'm confused. Well, we're gonna need to get out to go in here. Is this the space station that one dude was telling us to go to? Oh, I see. So this then I can then control with the mouse. Go up here. Oh, go up. Stop. This is pretty cool. Military supplier, what? Oh, so we can get weapon parts and food rations? Interesting. Man, they've added a lot to this game since I last played it. Looks like they've, with the mechs and everything, they've really, not just added, like, pieces, but, like, whole new, like, functioning furniture. And then go up to here, or all the way up there. I see. That's pretty sweet. I like that. Let me know if you guys want to see a series of this game, or if you want to just kind of do this as a one-time thing. Because I think that I'd be happy to do a little bit more Starbound. and kind of explore the bases and whatnot more. I want to start a new character for that because this character has so much going on already. They're already set up. The challenge isn't even really there. I don't know. If you want to see more of Bonsai as well, I'd be fine with that. In any case, I think I'm going to end this episode a little bit early. Thank you for joining me. This has been Orange One.